Hello, statistics students. Problem number 5, the goal is to find the proportion of women that are between 64.5 and 70 inches. This problem is from Against All Odds. We know that the mean is 63.8 inches and the standard deviation is 4.2 inches. Visually on this graph, here's 70 inches and 64.5, I'm just going to estimate, is right there. So I'm trying to find the proportion, the probability, or the area of this red space that is underneath the curve. So step number 1 is I need to calculate the z-score, and let's pretend we didn't do this. So I'm going to calculate the z-score for 64.5, so it's x minus mu over sigma. So 64.5 minus 63.8 divide by 4.2. Remember to put parentheses around this. So when I type this in my calculator, assuming I typed it in correctly, and I didn't, so let me type that in again. I get approximately 0.1666, and the 6 keeps repeating. Then I'm going to recalculate the z-score for 70 inches. And I know I did it in the previous problem, but let's suppose you didn't watch that video. So 70 minus 63.8 over 4.2. Again, make sure you use parentheses here. So 70 take away 63.8, divide by 4.2 on my calculator. I get that as approximately 1.4762. I want to know the probability that you're between 64.5 inches and 70 inches. Well, we just calculated the z-score, so that blue sentence I just wrote is equivalent to the following, that you're between 0.1666, and I'm going to say z, and 1.4762. So in order to do this on the calculator, I'll do this on the Casio first. So I'm going to press exit here a couple times. Distribution, normal, normal CDF. And for the lower bound, I'm going to type 0.1666. And for the upper, I'm going to type the 1.4762. Press enter. And when I do this, I get 0.3639 if I were to round to 4 decimals. So the answer to this question is 0.3639, which is around 36%. Let me show you how to do this on the TI. So on the TI, I'm going to go second distribution, number 2. And for the lower, I'm going to type 0.1666. If you type 7, that'll work too. For the upper, I'm going to do 1.4762. The mean and standard deviation, 0 and 1. Go down to paste and press enter, and notice I get the same answer as the Casio. So the proportion of women that are between 64.5 and 70 inches is 0.3639. That's around 36%. Hope you found this video helpful.